All right, today we're going to be working on two vowels. We're going to work on the letter A and the letter O. For the letter A, we're going to start at actually the dotted middle line. You're going to bring your pencil from the right to the left. Bring it around, down to the baseline, bring your pencil up, back down again, and add a tail. So if you're using the clock, it'll be more towards the 3 o'clock. So start at the midline, go from the right to the left, down, around, back up. Do not lift your pencil off your paper, bring it back down, and add your tail. And for the most part, this is not going to look a whole lot different than your printed letter A. If you want to follow along in your handwriting book, it is going to be found on page 90. So you could see the arrows in the upper left-hand corner of your page. And they'll look like that. We'll do a row of 10. Then for some connections today, we're going to practice the word as. So again, we're going to start at the midline. Bring your pencil around to the left, down, back up. Add the tail. Then we're going to go into our S, down, around, and out. So that's the word as, which we'll practice 3 times. And then we'll practice the word lap, L-A-P. Remember, lap will start at the baseline, go up to the skyline, bring it down into our A, into our P, and our tail comes out. So lap, lap, lap. So when you get to page 90, you will practice tracing over the letter A and then write it 15 times each underneath. You'll practice connecting your letters together. And then you've got 3-letter words at the bottom of page 90 to trace and practice as well. For the letter O, we're going to start at the same place as our lowercase a. So we'll start at the midline, take our pencil from the right to the left, bring it down to the baseline, back up. And for the letter O, it's like the letter W. It has a sidearm at the top midline. So bring it from the right to the left. It sits on the pink line, back up, and your sidearm comes on out. And we'll practice 10 lowercase o's. Be thinking about how you're sitting in your chair. Make sure you're nice and tall with your back against your chair. Feet on the floor as close as they reach. And 10 lowercase o's. Then we'll practice the word or. So we'll start our O. We'll come on up, go into our R. O, R, or, just like that. And then for our 3-letter word, we'll do the word boy, practicing our B, going into our O, going into our Y. B, O, Y. B, O, Y. So for O, we'll practice tracing the O, write it 15 times each. You have your 2-letter combinations to trace at the bottom and then practice writing those. And then you have 3- and 4-letter words with the letter O as well. So do your best work. These pages will be due Friday, 90 and 91.